Just to prove a point.
So nothing.
Hello, do you know you're in a box?
I mean, they know because they muted right away.
Hey.
I can't find him.
Hello, Granny351.
Somebody go tell her they got the wrong account because I'm screaming them.
They tried to box in Robbie's earlier. Do we know him?
I don't think so.
Now that you said that, I remember that.
Yep. All right. Oh, we got her. No, I'm still in there. Dumbasses. Y'all quit sending me gifts. Quit doing that.
One of, oh, what's her name's friends from, God bless it.
Yeah, girl, it's time you go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh. From Gaza.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Jenny.
Where's my other pen stand? Hold on. Yo. Hey. Yeah, some of them need to go night-night.
Hey, yo, mama.
They had a lot to say, so I figured I'd hop on and just stream them and just see what they had to say. They had a lot to say, so, when I wasn't in there.
Are you on in a box just to sit?
Nannered or they blocked me, but I'm still there.
I think they're wanting to get gifts for over there.
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, Lord, Rob is back.
Okay, Blue.
Blue, not the phone dumps. Period. Have fun.
You don't believe there was snort?
Yeah, I don't think so. And when they say call, they mean box, but
Yeah.
they did this in Robbie's for almost an hour, and we didn't let them in a box.
No. Hey, Fab 5, number 5.
I'm like, the dude who wants a box, send 7 galaxies, and I'll convince someone to give you a box.
Hi, girl, hey.
Hey, Fat Five. Hello.
So for all of you guys who missed the the live,
Hey, Glaucoma.
Miss Unknown has all the truth. So
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness.
if you want anything, you can go ask her.
There's only one reason people say "oh goodness" before I get up in a box, and that's because I've requested. How is
Streaming us?
Hey, I just got a message that Stephanie's talking bad about us over here.
I don't care.
I ain't
Tell
talking about
Stephanie,
nobody.
right?
I ain't talking about nobody. Y'all hear me talking about somebody?
Yeah, bye.
Hey, Bougie.
There you go, girl.
I
That's for you.
got some stuff to say about Stephanie.
I don't
she
give a
pasted monkeys
fuck.
over Pastor Petty's children and made a video about them, posted them on her account, Tennessee Whiskey 23. And her husband has cankles, and she touches them nightly. Her words, not mine.
I sure do. I be loving on them cankles. You dumb fuck.
I mean, it's funny that somebody was streaming her and she ended her live to go private.
Yeah, because I can.
Stream somebody else.
She blamed Mittens for calling her mortgage company, and then when Mittens streamed her, she's like, "Nope, I'm ending my live." That was effective, Mittens. Can you come up here and stream her again so she keeps her mouth shut and keeps this app clean?
Nope.
She's a fan.
Nope.
For the record, too, since y'all were saying hi to Bougie, the second I put that picture up, that was for Stephanie, not for Bougie.
Oh, hi, Bougie. That was for Bougie. I like Bougie.
In the words of Miss Unknown, I'm confused.
I just wanted to say that picture was for Steph, not for Bougie.
Oh, hi again, Riri. We seem to be in a minute together.
Yeah, so Stephanie held alive, of course, I'm sure talking this shit about any and everybody. I didn't watch it, but that's what they're talking about, Jenny. Just shit that happened.
He's live now talking shit.
What I said.
You know who I don't like?
What?
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing you can do about it, though, you bitch.
You know who I've never liked?
I really can't.
I've never liked Stephanie.
Okay, good, motherfucker. Never liked you. Because you a bum-ass bitch.
She held a private live with her proof she don't want anyone to see.
Her proof, and I bet that proof was air quoted.
So my question is, because someone reached out to me with screenshots, right? How did she get pictures of someone from mail?
Of what? I'm sorry, you're cut out.
Because someone reached out to me
hold on.
with screenshots, right? How did she get pictures?
I'm gonna mute you for a second, Mittens.
How did she get pictures of someone's personal mail?
Personal mail?
Yes.
Whose mail did she get pictures of?
And a copy of their W-2s.
Do we know whose it was?
Yeah, it was Bernadette's.
Oh, well, we damn well know it wasn't her W-2 because she don't have a job. How she got that was most likely somebody reached out to Bernadette and pretended to like one of her taxes or some shit, and they were just fucking scamming.
I don't have a job, y'all. Let's keep that in mind.
So whoever sent me screenshots from that live, I'm not quite sure if it was the live from last night or tonight.
But I would like to inform Stephanie that you should not have somebody else's W-2. It has their personal information on it. It has their social security number on it. And I will personally pay for the LifeLock service for Bernadette to make sure that you can't do a fucking thing with it.
Kind of like you, bitch.
If you would like to have Bernadette reach out to me.
Y'all see a W-2 and that
I can
pictures?
send you what was shown. She left the app, but like whoever it was that was recording that live sent me the recording, and it was also a check from an employer that she showed.
Oh, please do send that to me. I will forward that to the TBI and add it to the stuff that I've already sent them about her.
How you gonna report stuff to TBI when this motherfucker's looking for him? Come on, man.
Routing and account number and every fucking thing. Like, how did you get that?
Is she pretending to be Bernadette?
This motherfucker's looking for him. Come on, man.
Oh.
Somebody's got Bernadette.
Is she doing identity theft with Bernadette?
No, you
That's
are.
what I'm wondering, because this was the whole banking and routing number from one of her old employers that had paid her through a check, and she has a copy of that check.
Oh, did she go through the fucking unclaimed
what Andy sent me
funds for her state and get it?
I don't know. I don't fucking know, but it was like, it stated like it had the full banking and routing and account numbers and everything on it.
Oh no, that's stupidly illegal, fucking Stephanie.
that's stupidly illegal. Do you understand that you are a professional criminal?
But isn't that illegal?
100%
She didn't send them to nobody, because I asked her, I said, did you send a copy of a check somewhere? She said, no, I did not. Those were photos in my phone because I had to send a copy to my ex-husband.
Did Chris get a hold of the ex-husband and pay him for the information as he has done with others?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't fucking know. Like, I have no idea.
Do y'all hear these
Whoever
fucking
sent it to me
clowns
last
right
night,
now?
It was Stephanie's live from last night. If somebody has that live,
Yeah, please do send me that. I will forward it to the TBI. I do have an open thing with them, and I'll forward you the correspondence I have.
You got a bunch of open warrants with them. They looking for you, bitch.
So I have a message for Leather Feces.
Fuck you, fat ass
you
bitch.
You owe Queen Witch an apology for rudely.
I don't owe that nasty,
I have a message for Colby.
ugly bitch.
I will share you lives once you send me just a picture of the tip of it.
Nothing.
And unknown, I got blocked in your live again for saying I have a nice question. Can I have a box?
No, she don't like you either, bitch.
Alright, I'll be waiting on that snap, Kobe. You know I'm gonna screenshot it too.
Who's live?
Miss Unknown.
I was about to say, but hold on a minute. I'm gonna send you this picture real quick.
Alright, I appreciate you. I need something to look at tonight.
I just unblocked you and told them to tell you to come in.
I mean, it's really weird, Unknown. I don't have any issue with you really, except for the fact that you're like super obsessed with bougie for like no reason. Eventually you'll have to get over it, but you're sitting there with Ratina, who contacted somebody's rapist and weaponized it against somebody, and she openly admits that too. Also, she said that it's not SA if you're drunk. And then you got Holly Mae sitting in there who said it was AI. And I have all the receipts of them saying it. And it's just weird. Do you condone that? Because, genuine question for you. That's not the question I was going to ask you live. It's that question I'm going to ask you now. Don't flatter myself with what? Yeah, I'm cool. Take a box. Please answer the questions I just asked. I don't mind having a conversation with you.
Y'all see this count's coming in. Get them. They so dumb.
Who is that, Florida man?
Miss Unknown. She cool. We just having a little disagreement.
No, she thinks you're a fucking moron. Let's be so fucking for real.
Just hop up in the box, talk to me. It's weird in the chat. You might get filtered with some stuff. As long as T doesn't mind.
No, I mean, if she wants to, I don't want.
I don't want to be like a dick and take over your live.
Florida man, you can never be a dick because you don't have one.
I was gonna say, geez, Florida man.
Okay, Dora.
Well, your people ain't been keeping me out of it, Unknown. Like, I do go into your lives and I do like to watch because you are entertaining. But when I can't even comment because people are like, oh no, you called Regina out on legitimate shit, it's weird. So if you keep me out of the bougie stuff, that's fine. But I do have a question for you if you would like to take a box. I have 2 questions for you, if you don't mind answering them for me. I don't think letting the ladies tussle is gonna mean anything. Women are
yeah, that is fucking hilarious.
More so powerful than men
when he's got motherfuckers from TBI looking for him. Let's be so for real.
I've been put in my place by many women, Dora being one of them.
Because he smokes like 5-6 pack cigarettes a day, that's why.
Oh, easy breezy. You ain't got to worry about how much information Bougie got on Petty. You got to worry about how much information I got on Petty, because I had more information on Petty than Bougie had. So, there's that. But Miss Unknown, it's important questions. And look, I'm going to give you an example. You know Enabler. You know what she did. You know how close I was to her. And I called her out. No matter how close I am to somebody, if they on some fuck shit, I'm going to say something.
Because I'm going to be the fucking hero
you're
here.
On some fuck shit, because I didn't get a Snapchat yet. So, my question is, you can answer it in the chat, is do you condone what Regina said about if a woman is drunk, it is not SA?
So, so when that 70-year-old woman that you DoorDashed was sober and you took advantage of her,
Stephanie, you can go fuck off.
Was that...
get that mole taken care of.
Was that...
Matter of fact, get your husband some compression socks. Unless you actually like touching the cankles nightly.
You big fat fucker, you need a bra. Put a fucking bra on with all them big titties you got.
I don't know if she's looking at the phone because she said she was going to take a bath, but if not, I'll let her know.
Who's going to take a bath, Stephanie?
Dora.
Oh, okay. I started saying, damn, Miss Stephanie ain't taking a damn bath. She's dirty as fuck.
So the person that had to be forced to take a bath after 5 weeks.
Unknown, did you and Stephanie talk on the back end?
Nope, we talked on a live. Dumb fuck.
Because, if you did, it's okay. But I would also like to talk to you about the way she lies.
SPG, baby, you're fine. You're fine. I seen you go at Mittens today. That bitch deserves everything.
And I know racism is not your thing, Unknown. I would also like to show you how she pasted monkeys on Pastor Petty's children.
Wrong again, fucker. Where is Dark Beauty? Hey, Dark Beauty.
No matter how much I don't like Petty, nobody's going to attack that man based off his race.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh, he a bitch, girl.
Blue, come up here so I can show you.
So, let me say this. Let me say this real quick. SPG, listen, I have no issues with you whatsoever. You've never done a single fucking thing to me. I did hear, did I see or confirm? No. But I did hear through the grapevine that you did say some ugly things to Pastor Petty, which I 100% do not condone. But will I shun you and tell you to get the fuck off my live and go on about your business and all this other stuff because of possibly a mistake? Yeah, okay, you apologize to him. Okay, so it's over with. Mittens is accusing you of posting her children, but Mittens called my mortgage company and retained my youngest child's information. So, fuck Mittens. She can fuck all the way off. She tried to deep dive into my personal financials, and now it's going to land her ass in fucking jail. So they're going to record that call. They're going to pull that call and they're going to send that call to me. And when I get that call, I will press full charges on her because she said she pretended to be me. Yeah, you can come up, no problem. Okay, go ahead, girl.
Do you remember that time when OG and Mittens had that big falling out when she would come up with so many different accounts.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when OG tried to mention that I got a hold of her father?
Yes.
OG was the one that gave me Mitten's father's information and that number. And
Wow.
during that time, OG was wanting me because I have someone that can witness what was going on because my person was sitting right next to me when this was all going on. And um, he can contest that OG pretty much wanted me to get a hold of her father so that she can stop harassing us,
Mm-hmm.
so that her father can know what she's doing on this app. There's, I don't know if you remember all those Barry Hunt accounts that she used to have.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she would harass us with those accounts, and then later on, there's this one account that showed up. It's called Sarah Riz. That Sarah Riz account started posting everybody's kids. And then
Florida man's fucking ass posted my son, who is in the army, and posted his pictures that he got from Bougie's nasty ass, and my child was deployed overseas.
I didn't even know that she did that.
Yeah, that's the fuck shit that he does.
Well, these people are going to get what they deserve because I believe in
Oh yes,
karma.
ma'am.
I
Yes,
do
ma'am.
I do believe in karma. And I was trying to work with somebody, but they ended up turning around because I wanted to get the lives from last year of when I was telling my story and everything like that, because she was trying to get a hold of somebody that's not mentally stable, and that was an ex of mine years ago. And because she tried to say that she didn't post my shit, but she did post my shit. That's how
Wow.
she knows that I'm from Huna. That's how she knows that I'm from Huna, Alaska. Is because she sent me that Grabify link and sent um, a bunch of stuff with Flip Flops information, trying to say that it was Flip Flops information, but it was that Grabify link that I opened up that Mitten sent me.
So
And
I would highly recommend you reach out to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and file a complaint on him and on Mittens because they have so much shit.
they do. And where they're getting all this information from is that they're pretty much using the money that they get off of here and whatever money that they can scramble up. They're also working with a guy named Skin Crawlers. I don't know if you remember, but OG had some dude back in October or early November come up in her box and start talking about a bunch of Grabify links.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
Yep. Yeah. So I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. And the way this fucking crazy ass app works is, they judge somebody based off of what somebody else says about them, which just
Okay.
shows narrow, closed minded people. But
Hmm.
I mean, if you have apologized and you've done all the things, I mean, then it's over with in my book. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Petty at all. I do not condone anything he does at all. But I mean, like I've said 1,000 times, it will be forever fuck you on both sides that's beefing. But what you're not going to do is lie on me. And that's all he's done. So Mittens can kiss my whole entire ass. She said if I did a deep dive, hold on. If I did a deep dive, would I give her mortgage name my real name? No, you stupid fucking bitch. You said you were me. Now, see, you see how dumb that is?
That's
You said
very
it was
dumb.
me. You pretended like you were me, you dumb bitch. So there's that.
Yeah, he ended up putting some photos up of me earlier. Put me on a whale, and I was gonna tell him, I was like, is that the best that you can do? Is put me on a whale and say that I'm a whale?
So, really quick, since she's watching and listening and reading all the comments,
Fuck you, Mittens, you dumb bitch.
if I called your
Fuck you,
boyfriend
Mittens.
and said I was you, how would you know my name? So get your life.
Because they're sending me the fucking call, you dumb bitch.
You would be doing a disservice to yourself by pretending to be such a piece of garbage. Honestly.
And he wants to call me a piece of garbage, but this motherfucker can't even keep a home.
Let's be real.
A professional criminal fucking did some horrible things to a 70-year-old woman, and then robbed this woman and took all of her fucking jewelry and then took it to a pawn shop and pawned it.
The message that Mittens got from the account that posted her children.
So hopefully, when he goes to court here in the next, week or two, when you go into court, buddy, you're not leaving.
Why does a child have to
There'll be people there waiting for you.
enter this?
So have your fun on TikTok, Florida man.
All the people you stalk.
A friend of mine ended up telling me that they ended up finding out his license plate number and his VIN number.
Oh, if you could send that to me, that would be even better.
And I might think.
Oh, I already sent it out to my trucker friends that are around the world, so.
I want everybody to screenshot this message right here.
My trucker friends are keeping an eye out in his van right now.
Because I will show none of you grace.
Mm-hmm.
If those.
My trucker friends do not like what he was doing. I sent them a video of
or Holly Mae.
That one time when he ended up calling a bunch of people, and one of them ended up turning out to be a miner's phone number that he was calling like 30 something times. They did not like that one bit.
See what the vintage splinter wants.
Her trucker friends, and they're gonna watch you.
Hi.
She doesn't have fucking friends.
I know, that's why I said that they feed her.
I bet they didn't mean to come up.
So somebody just messaged me and said she's streaming this live from Fierceprincess.
I sure am.
I wanted to hear this. So that account that's posting Mittens' children, for them to sit there and say that they're going to go after anybody that sits with me, I'm going to go after everybody that sits with Holly Mae, Rutina, and Queefy.
And nobody's afraid of your bitch ass.
I will find out who it is.
Scared of them.
Nobody is afraid of your bitch ass. You're a 6 foot fat ass man with no dick. Nobody's afraid of you.
Mittens kids, and you want to say that.
And
what Rutina didn't deserve.
What everybody is saying that I'm posting Mittens' child, I am not posting Mittens' child.
This bitch called my mortgage company, so don't take this as a threat. Take it as a promise. Let me get some pictures of that bitch's kids, and I will post it. Dig into my personal business again, you fucking bitch.
Or Holly Mae, I'm going to pluck you out of that chat, and I'm going to put your ass on blast and tire.
And every time you do that to somebody who's not done anything to you, I'm going to put your fat ass on blast too, buddy.
Post pictures of my child now.
If you want to be dirty, you're going to get...
I can be the dirtiest bitch you've ever fucking seen. So play with me, Florida man. I'm not scared of your bitch ass.
That's why you have to work all the time.
And it's okay, Stephanie. Like, if you're gonna post my kid,
Then it's just gonna get tacked onto the Muffin Man charges because you're a fucking.
Go ahead and do it. So funny that I don't have any charges from the Muffin Man because it was all a lie.
Bernadette's information, W-2 and all that shit. You ain't supposed to have that.
Does this dumb motherfucker not know?
What the fuck is that?
Do they not know that that's messages that were sent to me to prove that Bernadette doxed herself?
Why does she choose to fucking post shit like that?
Hello?
Hey, Jerry's backyard.
I'm not even being mean. I'm asking a genuine question. Does she think people want to see that?
Hey, y'all don't block Lady in Red.
Ew. SPG, please, no more. I give up. I quit. Don't post no more stuff like that. My eyes can't take it no more. Okay, I've never wanted to go blind more in my life. But anyways, I don't give up or quit. Fuck you too.
I mean, you must be blind because you got a itty weeny teeny tomato. Itty bitty weeny tomato. You know what I'm saying?
She is ugly though, like for real. And I'm not even like I don't think I've ever once called anybody on this app ugly. I've found more creative ways to fucking make fun of people, but she just straight up ugly.
Is Stephanie screaming? Yes.
Here we go with these corny ass shit that she says. Let me tell you something. Leatherface ace.
You rudely motherfucking booted me from your live just because I said cankles and mole, perfect match. Get the fuck out of here. I don't wear dentures. I don't wear cream eyeshadow. Are you just mad because you can't do your makeup? Are you mad that you mad you gotta rub
Girl, she's talking about in my mags I do my makeup. Bitch, I can run circles around your ass with makeup. Girl, come on out of the 80s and do your makeup like you're supposed to.
Oh, Stephanie's
also said that you and I put her son at risk because I gave you his picture, which I didn't.
You're a fucking lying ass bitch.
He was deployed. He ain't been in the military since I've been on this
app.
You're a liar.
You doxed the military, man. Now you don't think when you said it on the account that posted those children in their underwear that's not new stuff?
That was Muffin Man that did that, and that was proven. Come on. What else you got?
So she doesn't need his credit. Therefore, he's not in the fucking military. I've literally been on FaceTime.
This dumbass bitch is talking about 2 different kids. That's how much she knows. The fuck?
Talking about my package before her husband Chris gets mad. Okay.
You have no package. You have a little bitty teeny weenie.
Good.
You have a teeny little weenie. That's what your girlfriend said. So then they're gonna put up my picture of some shit like this. Please quit requesting a box. I'm not sure who you are. You going to bed? Okay.
She's obsessed with bougie, and she wants to wear bougie skin like Stephanie wants to wear Muffin Man skin.
Oh my God! Raise your standards, bitch. Raise your standards.
Stephanie can move on from my package because she's never going to get
You don't have a package.
I don't have
those accounts were definitely already.
You have woman titties, and you have